mind, I think, would be losing a war. If we lost the dollar as the world currency, I think that would be the equivalent of losing a war. I think that would be the equivalent of losing a war.
Oh, so they know, guys. Donald Trump is saying that if the dollar is gone, they lose the dollar, the economic war. It simply means that they have lost World War III. They know the war is about the economy. Listen, let me say something before I move forward. To Africans, to African leaders, it is not as if they are trying and it is not happening. You see, there is a way you are in a system and you are trying to grow up, and then you are putting in every effort and then it is not working. That one you can be justified. At least you are trying your best. All right. But to Africans, we know that our economic conditions that we have in Africa, and we are being regarded as the third world, the poorest continent. Meanwhile, we are the richest. It's because we are being set up by the global economic structure. And China is trying to change that, because the dollar is the reason why we are poor today in Africa. The dollar is the reason why we are being affected. We have inflation left and right. Now, BRICS is coming in to change the narrative. There's going to be BRICS Summit. Do you know how many leaders are going to be at that meeting? 150. Timo Media was on live and they was explaining to us. 150 leaders. So there are a lot of people who are interested in going away, moving away from the dollar and concentrating on BRICS. This is a big win for BRICS and a big lose for the dollar. And the day the dollar will fall, the US will fall, because that is their number one strength. They don't joke with it. That is why they took Gaddafi off, because Gaddafi was trying to implement a system where he is not going to deal with dollar. He's not going to deal with your paper. He wants you to bring gold to get oil. He wants to deal with value. Dollar is just a paper that they print from their distance and then to cause inflation across the entire world. And the whole world is turning away from the dollar. Look at it. BRICS is not trying to ditch the dollar completely. They don't want to use it. And Africans are coming in. Everybody is coming in. And because of that, the United States is afraid. The United States is going to experience what we Africans we are experiencing. They don't want to experience this. They are afraid. You see, they set us up to be in this condition. And now the economic structure is not changing, which is going to set them to live in the same poverty that we are living today if care is not taken. And it is going to happen. And it is also to our benefit. The dollar must fall. That's the fact. Whether they like it or not, it will fall.